Day number 4, Lake Champlain, sitting in the second spot. So, we're right there where we want to be. So, looking forward to today. Yesterday was good. All 3 days have been fun. So this place is awesome. It's a great fishery. And, this is all you can ask for is to fish on the final day and have a shot to win. So excited about it. And hopefully we have another good day. I think, whoever catches 20 pounds today is probably going to take home the trophy. So hopefully that's me. So stay tuned. We'll see if we can do it.
The last fish I caught, I told myself, I told the cameraman I needed to get one fish out of there, and they were biting, and I needed to capitalize on it. And I caught an upgrade instantly, and I don't know, it felt good. So we'll see. I want to see what they weigh. Honestly, I'm excited to see what they weigh because I don't really know what they weigh. I didn't really mess with them too much today. The bite wasn't. I didn't cull enough times to really examine them and stuff. So I don't know. I know I got one real nice one, and a couple other pretty good ones. So we'll see.
Who's next?
Here you go.
Ball and chain. Working man. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. All right, he went out in second place today from Lake Ozark, Missouri. Had 20 pounds even on day 1. He had 17.11 on day 2 and 18 pounds 13 ounces yesterday. Good enough for second place with 56 pounds and 8 ounces. Let's hear it for Casey Scanlon. All right, Casey, here we go, man. Former Elite Series angler, been on the tour for 3 years, already made a FLW Cup, and you needed a special tournament this week to qualify for your second one. We're going to talk about that shortly. But down to business first, Casey. Here we go. Put a couple in, and I'll tell you exactly what you need. Number 1's a good one. Casey Scanlon. That one goes 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Number 2, you got to watch Casey today on FLW Live. Did a great job. You're at 614. Number 3, getting better. 3 that go 11 pounds, 4 ounces. Let's see number 4. Number 4, another good one. All right, here we go. Your 4 weigh in at 14 pounds, 9 ounces. To dethrone Eric Jackson, put yourself in contention for the win, you need 17 pounds and 15 ounces. So your last one needs to go 3.5 pounds because he had the kicker. Wow! Casey Scanlon getting it done on Championship Sunday. Catches the kicker. Here we go. EJ. What? It's a good run, Eric. 5 today for Casey Scanlon worth. New leader, 19 pounds and 10 ounces. Wow! 76 pounds and 2 ounces for Missouri's Casey Scanlon with 1 guy left. Been a good week, Casey.
It was an awesome week, man. Needed a big derby. We were just talking about it to make the Forest Wood Cup. I really didn't look at the points. I figured I was somewhere 60s, 70s, and that's where I was. And knew I needed probably a top 12 to make it, and we're sitting here now. So it was a pretty special week.
Absolutely, man. Break it down. You were making that run. We watched you on FLW Live, going a long ways to catch the greenfish.
Yeah, me and my roommate Chris, we stayed down there the first night. I've never been here before, and so he led me to the boat ramp, and we put a couple days in down there and found some good fish. And fortunately, we got some good weather and were able to make the ride every day. And both came out of here making the Forest Wood Cup and top 10. So awesome derby.
Absolutely, man. Key baits.
Threw a vibrating jig a lot, but the bite changed every day. Today I caught, I think every one of them I weighed on that vibrating jig. The first day of the tournament, caught a few on a vibrating jig. I was throwing a Lucky Strike pow stick, which is just a little soft stick worm, 5.5 inch worm. and weighed some fish in on that. And I have a lure company called Trophy Bass Company. I was throwing a 1/2 ounce black and blue swim jig, and those were my 3 baits most of the tournament. The fish changed. They started out where they were on some rocks, and they moved to like inside grass lines, and really by the end of the derby they were all in the grass. So I was throwing that swim jig more, and reeds and dollar pads and stuff like that. I think those fish were spawning in there. So I had a few different things working. Today showed up to my primary area. Nothing was working. I could pretty much call my shot there the last 3 days, and I never got a bite there. So I just put my head down, put the trolling motor down, and fished hard, and ended up with a good bag.
I love it, man. Casey Scanlon making some adjustments on day 4. All right, so this is your time. We don't know how this thing's going to play out with you and Tyler. This is our crowning moment, man. It doesn't get any bigger and better than this right here, but this is your time. Any thank yous from anyone in the crowd or watching anywhere in the world on FLW Live?
Man, I've got some awesome sponsors. My Nitro and Mercury got me down there and back. I don't know how many miles I put on them this week. Love those 2 products, man. I've been in a Nitro for like 9 years now, and I've had a Mercury on every boat I've ever owned, and they've all been good to me. So that was a key part of this week. Bass Pro Shops, awesome company. They've been with me since the start. My Garmin electronics are amazing. That live view or live scope is unreal. You can see what's out in front of the boat. I can see them grass lines. I can tell where to make my casts so I don't get my lure fouled up. So YOLO Tech, TH Marine. I'm gonna have to look at my jersey. Mercury, I said them already. Who else we got?
There's a lot of people at Power US.
Man, we got a lot of them. Lucky Strike, they've been with me since the beginning. Used the square bill a little bit this week. Caught a lot of fish on the pow stick. Lucky Strike's awesome company. Check out my Trophy Bass Company lures. We make some good products, tournament grade products with good components. So, I got to thank my family. I know my mom and dad wanted to drive or fly up here last night, and I told them to stay put because you never know how these are going to shake out. So I'll see you guys when I get home.
Maybe with a 6-figure payday check, huh? That sound pretty good?
Sounds good to me.
6 figures on the line. Shake hands with EJ Eric Jackson. Casey Scanlon is the new leader. All right, we're going to bring Casey Scanlon back to the stage at this time out of the TH Marine boat. This event presented by TH Marine. Here we go. So you guys, Casey right here, Tyler right here. Tyler, to regain your lead for the win, and we're going to pull out one at a time. To dethrone Casey Scanlon, you need 17 pounds and 12 ounces. You have had that every day and then some. So we'll weigh one at a time. Here we go. One at a time. Tyler Stewart. Number 1 is a keeper. There you go. Just a keeper. Number 2 is a better fish. Good job. Number 3 is on its way. Another solid keeper. Pull out number 4. Let's see what you got left. Number 4, good fish. All right, before you pull out the kicker, is 4. You're sitting over 10 pounds. I'll leave it at that. So you need the biggest fish in the tournament for the win. Pull it out. Number 5. Let's see the kicker. Does he have it? He's been on them every day. 4 today for Tyler Stewart, worth 10 pounds, 4 ounces. Your champion is Missouri's Casey Scanlon. Getting it done on Championship Sunday. Wow! Good job, Tyler. Go front and center, man. Go front and center. Your champion, Casey Scanlon. This also qualifies him for the FLW Cup, his second in 3 years. And here we go to present the winner's check for $100,000 on behalf of TH Marine Sales and Marketing, Mr. Ben Wall. $100,000 richer is Missouri's Casey Scanlon. And the money spins, but the hardware lasts forever. So bringing the trophy up, the winner's trophy Again, with TX Marine Sales and Marketing, Ben Wall. He is your champion here at Lake Champlain. Stop number 7. The season ender. This is the season finale. Your champion, Casey Scanlon, getting it done on Championship Sunday. Wow!
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, man.
Let's go to the front. Let's talk about you got it, brother. Casey Scanlon, $100,000 richer. You watched him today on FLW Live. He's making the run south to Ticonderoga all 4 days. Moved over from the Elite Series just a few years ago. In his rookie year on the FLW Tour, he qualified for the FLW Cup. He says he's qualified for his second FLW Cup with his top 10 finish, and you got the win. You're $100,000 richer.
Pretty awesome, man. It's been a long time coming. I've been doing this for 8 years now, a couple different tours. Had the opportunity to win several times and haven't got it done, so pretty special day.
Absolutely, man. I know you've got some serious thank yous now for. You're talking about all these people that power you up. These are the people that make you go, man. Listen, there's guys that fish at this level their entire lives and have great careers that never get a win, Casey. And this comes pretty early in your career.
Man, I needed it. You know, I'm not that old, but I've been at it a long time, man. I've been fishing tournaments since I was 15, and man, it's a long road to hoe, man. It's not easy out here, you know, and days like this make it all worth it.
This is your first time to fish Lake Champlain. You fished the Elite Series several years, never went there. You've been on the FLW Tour. This is our first time back in a few years, and so your first time to see these waters, and it was good to you this week.
Absolutely. You know, the fish changed every day. You know, I don't think coming here in the past would have done me any good. You know, a lot of these places, you know, if I hadn't been there before, I'm seeing it for the first time. I don't really go out and check these lakes out beforehand. They're just too far away.
Hey, man, what about Chris Brasher? I know he's proud of you too, man. It's your roommate, your traveling buddy, and he was in contention for the win too.
I thought Chris might have got me today, man, and what a great guy. He squeaked into the top 10, and he has an awesome spot, and he told me to come on over there today, and you know, I didn't go over there, but he sure as heck offered it up to me, and you know, I'm glad I didn't go. And I'm glad he had a great bag, and you know, it worked out. We've been saying all week, you know, we hope one of us wins, and hey, it happened.
Absolutely, man. How you like that FLW Live stuff? We got to watch you all day.
That's cool, man. Loved having the camera on me, and you know, you never really know when it's on. It was a grind out there today, so I just kept my head down and kept talking to my cameraman.
You're an FLW Tour champion now. And this momentum takes you into the FLW Cup, August the 9th to the 11th, Hot Springs, Arkansas, Lake Hamilton. Let's ride this momentum wave.
Hey, I'm with it, man. I'm ready to go to Hot Springs and check it out. Never been there before either, so looking forward to it.
Absolutely. The OZK Arena on the final day last year was standing room only. We had to put a lot of people in the convention center. That's how many people were there to watch it. It was Clint Davis who won that event last year. Is it going to be Casey Scanlon's time to win the FLW Cup, man? This is the way this, you know how that momentum game works, man.
I do. You got to ride it when you're on that wave. So hopefully I can have a good cup finish, but I know we're going to be bringing a lot of people to Hot Springs, so we'll help fill the house.
Guarantee you will, man. All right, this is your time. Any final words for anybody watching you online? Anybody anywhere in the FLW universe?
Man, I just want to say thank you to all my sponsors, my friends, my family. I've gotten a lot of texts and phone calls over the last few days and getting choked up, but special. I appreciate you guys.
Love this guy, man. Hey, get that trophy above your head one more time. He's your Lake Champlain champion, $100,000 richer. Missouri's Casey Scanlon gets it done on Championship Sunday.
I would slow down and pick it apart with, you know, that Lucky Strike pow stick is just like a Cinco type worm.
Congratulations. Yeah, so proud of you. Awesome week. Yeah.
There you go. You know how to do it.
Cheese. Look at mama. Say cheese.
Here.
Well done.
Thank you, sir.